Alright guys, welcome to set 16, sorry. Welcome to set 16 of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Oh, lots happened, hasn't it? We're actually getting very close to the end of the game. So, let's switch on to Disc 4 and get to it. Bobby Corwin. They called him that. Interesting name. Aw, the gnome was afraid. Don't teach them that, Queena! Aww. How cute. So as of right now, we can actually go and fight the final boss, or go to the final dungeon and fight the final boss. But for now, I'm actually going to do a side quest and level grind like crazy. Now, the Invincible's movement is exact same thing, exact same control as our other ships. The only difference between our ships is I believe this is actually slightly faster, and we can land anywhere, including non-grassy areas. Like so. Actually, a few things I'm going to do before we do anything else. Let's equip that. Also, fair warning, there are now new monsters inhabiting Gaia. They are the monsters we fought over in Terra. We also have new shops, or new stuff in our shops. The reason why I got on the chocobo is so I can get through here without getting into a fight. The shop here in Black Mage Village is probably the best shop in the game right now. With the exclusion of one shop, which is the bottom left hand of the map. I can't pronounce the name of that city, so let's see here. Wizard Rod, Siren Flute. I made staff, you didn't get it. The Thieves Hat, and the Dark Gear I promised you guys. What I want is over in the synthesis shop. It is the Masamune. I currently have the weapon equipped, so, or one of the weapons equipped. We will be getting the stronger weapon relatively soon, so I'll come back here and get some better, the rest of the equipment later. Even make Lapis Lazuli now, or Lapis Lazuli. How much ore do I have? $14. I'll have to go stock some up. Masamune. Status Effect Doom, Sword from a Foreign Land. It's basically two katanas on top of on either end of each other, if memory serves. Actually, I have the card for it now that I remember. I got it from one of the chocobo places. At least I should. I didn't. Odd. Could've sworn I got it in one of the chocographs. I didn't mean to go in here. Anyway, let us check out the new armor we got. Thieves Hat. Perfect for a thief, you know? Unfortunately, I don't have the money that I want anymore, because I spent it all. Now, the Magical Fingertip should be available in the Trino auction house. So I'll be getting that momentarily. As soon as I get everything else I want done. Hop off the chocobo, get into our ship. And I should go into the ship, because there's something inside that we want. You may have noticed it during the cutscenes, but there was a treasure chest in the previous room. Or in this lobby area. And it has Pisces, which is our last Stellazzio coin. Well, not the last one, but, you know. I love the description of the Koopa Nut, by the way. It's hilarious to me. Hold on. Let's see here. Doggo, Rattail, Une, Griffin. Okay. What is the... Still fan. Now, if we really want to, we actually can get the ultimate weapon. All we need is our golden chocobo and quite a few dead peppers because it doesn't show the exact location. No clue why I did that big of a turn. Yeah, I believe the Invincible actually is a bit faster than the other ships we've had. Alright, let's land over in Trino. How much money do I have? Nowhere near enough to be able to afford the magical fingertip. It's going to be an auction, so it's going to be expensive. Alright, let's go turn in Aquarius and Pisces. And see if we can sell the other stuff that we have now. The rat tail and whatnot. Nope, he won't buy it. She'll buy this. Let's see if he'll buy the other item. Nope. Just double checking. Well, she's already gone. I won't be able to reach her. Hello. Give her Pisces. Get 30k. Awesome. Give her Aquarius. And get a Robe of Lords. I talk to her again. She'll know something is missing. And she goes, why does she feel like it's missing one? Tell her that because there is one more. If you tell her it's just her imagination, you won't be able to get the item we need. So we get the 12 Stellazzios. Now we're supposed to read the back of them to find out what it says. So let's see here. The story of the 12 Zodiacs. The 11 Zodiacs pondered how best to catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. Taurus had an idea. He would give Virgo a gift. Through the forest and over the mountain, he found a star. Gemini thought by the river. I will sing her a song. He didn't know where she was, but he hoped that his song would reach her. Cancer headed to the cave where Virgo waited. The sun was setting into this ocean when he finally see her. Leo was waiting for the sun to set in the ocean. The Cancer showed up and they began to fight. Into the ocean they fell. Watching the sun set from the cave, Virgo whispered, "My only wish is to be with you now." Libra was a perverse fellow. He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow, until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. Sagittarius dashed through the night to find the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Impatient Capricorn ran up a hill towards the sun and fell asleep from exhaustion. Wow. Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone, who kissed Virgo? Pisces said to Aquarius, Virgo made her choice. Go see him and he'll tell you the rest. It all gives you a hint to the location of where Pisces, or the last item is. It tells you all these things, but basically you need to go to where Scorpio was. I believe Scorpio. Anyway, for those that don't or haven't found all the zodiacs, I will tell you where they all are now, by the way. Aries, you find at the Windmill and Dolly. So search the Windmill and Dolly. This is for those that want to, find the Stellazzios right away, by the way. Tauros is behind the item shop in Trino, the slums area. Gemini is by the fountain where you enter Trino. Drop 10 gil 11 times into it. Cancer is in Burmecia behind a cart filled with apples by the entrance. Leo's in the room with the Neptune statue in Alexandria Castle. It's the one that's actually in Alexandria Castle, not the one in the dock area. Virgo is in the Black Mage Village Inn. Libra is found behind the fountain in the Summer's Village. Scorpio is down the ladder in Quan's dwelling. It's near the fountain that you restore your HP and MP from. Sagittarius is in Lindblom, to the left of the woman selling pickles. It's only after Lindblom has been attacked. Capricorn, search the water by the entrance of Dogrio, whatever. It's the town you can only get to by flying. Aquarius is on the first screen of Ispin's castle. It's in the chest on the right behind a pillar. Pisces is inside the Invincible, and the last one is in Quan's dwelling, where we found the coin of the one who kissed Virgo. So we'll head over there. And while we're out here, I'm going to equip the Robe of Lords. Or see what it gives us. Reflect Null, nice. The Greatest Robe, wind damage reduced by 100%, nice. It is the best robe for any mage, so you'll want one for each of your mage characters. Just gets our HP and MP back. Now if you search here, we get Opportunus. And Scorpion and Virgo just sparkled in his hands. For those that don't know, Opportunus is the 13th Zodiac. It actually has been recently added to the original 12 Zodiacs. It is the Snake Bearer. I don't know exactly what month you have to be in to be Opportunus. Let's see. Their future was uncertain, but Scorpio and Virgo kissed in the light of dusk. That moment meant everything. Alright then. But yeah, relatively recently, I'm not sure exactly when, Opportunus was officially recognized as one of the 12 Zodiacs. Well, 13 now. And it's been changed to add him in. I'm not sure if horoscopes have officially changed to include him as well. But you can actually look it up. I believe now, according to the modified Zodiac, I am a Pisces instead of Aries. But that's besides the point. I love the fact, though, that Final Fantasy IX decided to add in that little 13th Zodiac, even though it wasn't officially recognized at the time. Anyway, once we get that, we have to go and deliver this to Queen Stella. Stiff neck. And now she'll start putting them back in the cages. Quite a few of them, huh? Now this may seem like a very weird item to get. A hammer for this horrible quest that we've been doing throughout the course of the entire game. But it actually does have a purpose. Multiple purposes, actually. Now, if you want... Oh, there it is, actually. Cinna's hammer. You could actually, I believe, throw it in battle, but I would recommend not to do that. Now, there's many things you can do with the hammer. One, you can return it to Cinna. Advise against it. Don't do it. You can also use it to create a tin armor by using hammer and ore in the Ultimate Synthesis shop, which is later. Tin armor, by the way, you can only get through that Synthesis shop. It can only be equipped by Steiner, and it gives you nothing. It's actually advised not to get. Maybe it actually is... Actually, the tin armor is a pretty good armor. Now look at it. Anyway, you can also use it to create a pumice piece by using it with a pumice piece. So hammer and pumice piece gives you, or hammer and pumice gives you a pumice piece. Advise against that as well. The main purpose for the hammer is I'm trying to think of how to call it. Extra content in the final cutscene, or the ending scene of the epilogue. We'll also be creating Save the Queen for that purpose as well. I do not know if you need both of them, or one of them, or the hammer specifically, but if you have the Save the Queen and the hammer, you get extra content in your epilogue scene. So do not get rid of the hammer unless you don't want to see it. Keep in mind what you do end up seeing is just a little bit of extra, like, 4 or 5 minutes extra footage. It's nothing major. Anyway, let's go get the magical fingertip, if we can. If you cannot get it to appear, get the other 4 rare items, the Une's Mirror, Doggeye's Artifact, Rat Tail, and Griffin's Heart. You need to sell all 4 of those before it will appear. And if it still doesn't appear after selling it, make sure you have all 4 in your inventory. Magical fingertip. And a ribbon. I'm gonna go for the magical fingertips. I'm gonna go past all this. So this will all probably be removed. Alright, now the magical fingertip. It's quite pricey, so I probably won't be able to afford it. I'm doing my normal routine, which is go over one and up twice. It usually gets the job done. Usually being the keyword. And regardless, the magical fingertip's still going to be pricey. I mean, I may not even be able to afford it. Jeez, at this rate. And got it. So I now have the magical fingertip. Let's see what it says. Oop. No one knows who this go-go guy is. He just disappeared. Does he really exist or what? What the fuck? Anyway, now we can get the Excalibur. So yeah, I probably will cut out the first two auctions just because it takes forever for it to get through. I will go back though and probably buy the magical fingertip and the rat tail again, just so I'll have all the key items in my inventory. Also, now with the mist up, if you go to Lindblum and the Timeless base and talk to, or look and go into the base itself, if you got the mini Prima Vista, you'll actually will see it flying around. It has a little mist generator in it, so it'll fly around.